Happy birthday, Pops, Noodles, Holmes, dear old Dad. 85 years old today. Such a mitzvah. I remember you used to say if you'd have known you were going to live this long, you'd have taken better care of yourself. 85. Well, actually, 86 for insurance purposes, right? Lots of noodleisms out there, which I'm sure the grandkids are going to be covering with some of their videos. I've got a few that I recall from way back when. How about you put your brain in the bird will fly backwards. Remember that? How about they give it to you slow, you take it slow. But when they give it to you fast, you take it fast. Those are some good ones too. Anyway, Dad, you should be very proud. You've helped create a wonderful family and created a great legacy. And I know there's going to be a lot more birthdays to celebrate. And I'm awful proud to be your firstborn and be able to celebrate them all with you. I love you, Pops. Enjoy the day.
Just, you're having trouble seeing, so we'll put the glasses on you. Okay.
Now do a real smile.
Happy birthday, Papa Bear. It's hard to believe that you're 85. Wow, we've had so many great years and memories together, and we've been now asked to share one of our favorites. It's hard to choose. I mean, there's so many great times that we've had together and so many memorable moments. Everything from when Joey broke my tooth and you falling out of the chair to going to Friendly's and you telling the clerk about black raspberry ice cream. To most recently, marijuana vape pen. But, when I was thinking about all these stories, the one that I remember now and I thought was one worth sharing again was the time that we had together during New Year's between 1979 and 1980. I remember there being a really big ice storm that was predicted, and you and Mom were going out, but asked my brothers and I to stay at home. And we asked you to bring back a case of beer, which you did. And then I remember the four of us sitting around that black slate table, those orange chairs, and we proceeded to play drinking games. We played quarters, and you taught us a couple games from your college days, and you kept yelling out, "Joan, you gotta come in here and see this." But lo and behold, before I knew it, the three of you had conspired to drink me under the table, and I don't remember much more of that night, but I found myself in bed and found out the three of you carried me to bed. Well, that's one of the memories that I have, but there's so many more. I can't wait to celebrate more with you in healthy years. I love you, Papa Bear. Happy birthday.
Hey, what do you say there, Noodles? Want to wish you a happy 85th birthday. And on behalf of your birthday, I want to tell my favorite Noodles story. Before I tell my favorite Noodles story, for those of you that didn't know, Noodles created his own cigar. It was the Patty Puffs, and this is Patty Puffs' catalog. The Noodles created it himself. It was his great idea, and what a visionary he was. But my favorite story would probably have to be, we were all at Bobby's house having a dinner, and somebody came and clipped the Cadillac logo off the front of his car. So Noodles was so distraught and felt so violated that he had to go out the next day and get a brand new car. Happy birthday, Noodles.
Happy birthday, Noodles. I know you know this funny story because I've been repeating it to you since it happened, but I just love it. So we were sitting around the dining room table Thanksgiving and at Lori and Jonathan's house 2 years ago, and I asked you how you liked your new AG jeans that you and Bobby bought together during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And you said, well, I really like them, except for the opening to the ankle is kind of narrow. So Maddie has to take them off for me. And she says to me, okay, Noodles, lay down on the bed, I'm gonna take your pants off. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That is so hot. Bobby would love if I said that to him every night. And so now I never miss a chance to repeat that story nightly when we speak with you, and I say, has Maddie taken your pants off yet? And if anyone else heard that story, they would just not understand. But now you all understand. Happy birthday, Noodles. Wishing us, all of us, togetherness, post-pandemic, and we love you and we love laughing with you.
Oh wow, those are really pretty faces.
Hey, Noodles! Coming here to wish you a very happy birthday. We wish we could be together to celebrate, but this darn COVID thing's getting in the way. So I wanted to share a story with you, and you may not know this, but when Jonathan and I first moved to Arizona, and we were living with you and Joan as you graciously opened your home to us, Spencer was 2, Harrison maybe 2 or 3 months, and it was the middle of the night, and maybe 2:30, 3 in the morning, and Harrison was crying and he needed a bottle. So I rolled out of bed, and we were staying in the guest room, so I had to walk through the family room and then through the kitchen down the hall to get to where the boys were sleeping. And as I get to the kitchen, I look over and I think that there's Jonathan standing at the sink. So I couldn't decide if I should smack him for not feeding Harrison and making me get out of bed, or sneak up behind him and give him a great big hug. And then I looked again and I realized that the person at the sink was wearing tighty-whities and not boxer briefs, and that was not my husband. That was you getting a nighttime drink, and I scooted down the hall really quickly in hopes that you didn't see me. So anyway, don't know if you knew that story, but there it is. Love you, and thank you for everything you've done for us over the years, all the fun and the laughter. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I have to tell one of my favorite Grandpa stories, but I will admit that I was not there, so this is only my recollection of how Grandpa describes this story, which is my favorite. So Grandpa was boarding a flight, and he was able to board first because Mima didn't have the priority boarding. So he was getting all settled, and some man came up to him and said, "Hey,
Is that seat taken? I said, well, it's for my wife. He says, you can't save that seat. I said, well, my wife has to feed me. And he said, well, I said, well, if you want to feed me, you're welcome to sit there.
That is my grandpa.
That is my favorite story. I wish I was there to see it. Happy birthday, Grandpa. I'm so glad you're another year older because you get better looking every day."
What do you say, Grandpa? Happy 85th birthday. I'm here to share one of my favorite Noodles memories, and that is when I was a young kid, you used to tell me, "Courtney, you have to put some meat on those bones," which led to you giving me my very first nickname, Bonesy. The nickname stuck so much that it became my very first email address, bonesy@cox.net. Thank you, Grandpa, for the nickname. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I love you so much, and I can't wait to celebrate with you soon.
Howdy, Grandpa. It's hard to believe I've known you for 27 years. And in that time, we've shared a lot of great experiences, and boy, do I have some stories to tell. But today, for your birthday, happy birthday, I am going to share a quick one from one of my few visits to Phoenix. We were enjoying a nice dinner in Fountain Hills and with Uncle Joey, Uncle Bobby, Aunt Susie, the whole gang, who's current residents, Courtney, Megan, Ben. And Uncle Joey was really bragging about this Kiehl's lotion he was using to get rid of some of the wrinkles near his eyes. And everyone was like, wow, look at those crow's feet, they're gone. And being quick-witted as you are, you were quick to say, you need to start using that on your forehead. So it gave me a good laugh, and I'm sure that the other stories everyone's going to share today will do so as well. So happy birthday, Grandpa. Can't wait to see you soon.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I love you so much. I love laughing with you. I love any time we get to celebrate together. When I think of my grandpa, I think of my most generous, sweetest grandpa that whenever I would have any idea of anything I wanted to do, my grandpa always supported it. You know, I told him one day I really wanted to take up sewing, and before I knew it, there was a sewing machine on my front doorstep. So every year for my birthday, I would get a check from a banker that would say, Allison, money has been deposited in your account from your grandparents. So my parents told me to call me and thank my grandparents for the very generous check. So, you know, I was really young and they were telling me, you know, mouthing the words to me, thank you for the generous check. And I was saying, Grandpa, thank you for the generous, you know, but I really want to see it. I really want to see it. And finally my dad said, say, show me the money. So I said, Grandpa, show me the money. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Love you so much.
Hi Grandpa, happy 85th birthday. Here to share one of my favorite Noodles stories. We were all out to dinner on High Street and our waiter took about 20 minutes just to bring over our waters. When he came back, you looked him dead in the eyes and you said, do you see this face? You better take a good look because you're never gonna see it again. I love you so much. I can't wait to celebrate with you. Happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Grandpa. Thanks for the pipe, by the way. Got a pretty good story I think you might remember. You and Mimi were in town and we decided to go get all-you-can-eat sushi. And the waitress made it very clear that if you were having all-you-can-eat sushi, you had to eat all the rice. So little did I know, after you had taken your pills, you had a little plastic bag with you. And you decided you weren't going to be eating all the rice. So you very discreetly were putting your rice into the plastic baggie throughout the meal. And when I got up to leave, because I was going to baseball practice, you got up to give me a hug and very discreetly slid me a little plastic bag completely full of rice before I left.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I love and miss you so much. I have so many great memories with you and all of the cousins. And one of my favorite things about you is how proud you are that I'm a nurse. And I love how you tell all of your doctors and nurses that your granddaughter's a nurse at Cedars-Sinai, and it makes me feel so happy how proud you are of me. And I just wanted to let you know that I will always be your nurse on call. You can call me anytime and it can be off the payroll. I love you so much. I love when you call me and tell me about all your favorite stocks and what I should buy. And yeah, hope you have the best day. Mwah.
Hey Grandpa, grandkid number 8 checking in to wish you a very special and happy 85th birthday. One grandpa story or memory I could think of is something my dad would always tell me. He'd say that whenever the newest, greatest thing came out, that your guys' house would be the first one on the block to have it. And that's something that I feel like you've passed down really well to your 3 sons, because I know my dad did the best he could with that, and that's something that I'd like to pass down to my kids as well when that day comes. So just want to wish you a very happy birthday. I hope we can celebrate in person very soon. And I just want to thank you for the advice and wisdom you've given me over the years, because especially recently, you've really helped me out a lot. So thank you, I love you, and hopefully we can celebrate soon.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. I love and miss you so much, and in honor of your special day, I would say my favorite Grandpa memory definitely has to be when we moved to California and got sensei every single day for like a whole entire week, or when you lived in the apartment and we would walk down and get Mojo's, which was my favorite special little treat, or even the cousin trips to Payson. No matter what we do, we always have so much fun and many laughs, like even when you pick up the phone every time and say, "Hey, what do you say?" I hope you have a very special birthday, and I love you so much, and I hope to see you soon.
Hey Noodles,
Hi,
happy
Noodles.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. We miss you both. Well, and miss you especially because it is your birthday and we're not there to celebrate. And I'm sure you're getting good tips from your man. Hope
Which we
you
were
go
back
undefeated.
in Mexico celebrating at LeBlanc for your 80th. That was fun.
And crab and lobster, so we hope you have a lot of it, and love you and see you soon. Okay, bye.
Hi Noodles, we wanted to wish you a happy 85th birthday. We love you so much.
There's just so many stories that we could tell. I don't think we could even pick one.
No, I can't pick one, but every time we see you, we laugh and laugh and laugh, and we leave after seeing you and we just keep laughing and laughing and laughing. You've got the best sense of humor, and I hope that this is going to be a good year for you, and we love you so much, and happy birthday.
We love you, Noodles.
We love you.
I have a secret to tell you. It's Grandpa's 85th birthday.
My favorite poem by Elizabeth Barrett Browning begins this way. How do I love thee? I love thee to the depth, breadth, and height my soul can reach. And that's how I feel about you, Noodles. You are funny. That has been proven by this beautiful video, and your children and grandchildren and stepchildren have all acknowledged that you are an incredibly funny man. But deep within that fun is the most sensitive human being that you really have to know, and I have gotten to know him after the many years. You are beloved by so many, and I am so proud of who you are, and that it is your 85th birthday, and you are in really pretty good health, and still one good-looking dude. And over my shoulder, Hobbs 2 is saying, happy birthday. I love you more than life. Happy birthday.
I love you, Pops.
Happy birthday, Papa Bear. I love you.
Happy birthday, Noodles.
Happy birthday, Noodles.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Noodles,
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 85th birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy 85th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy 85th birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Hope you have the best day.
Happy 85th birthday.
I hope you have a very special birthday.